Are you curious what's in this Stitch Fix box? I know I am. If you want to find out, just keep watching. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get right to the try-ons. Now to keep things simple, I am going to put the big long Stitch Fix names along with my sizing information and the pricing in the description box below. Let's look at the first piece. The first piece that I have to share with you is this top by Fortune and Ivy. This is a size medium and it's the least expensive piece in the box at $38. For those of you that watch Stitch Fix, you know that that's about as good as it gets with Stitch Fix, right? Although honestly, if I saw this in TJ Maxx, I really feel like it might be $15.99, but I digress. This top is a really pretty deep mauve. It almost reads as a purple, but it is considered a mauve. It has a pretty flattering V-neck with some matching cloth covered buttons. This is a mixed material, so it has a polyester feel on the front, and then on the back is this cozy t-shirt knit. To touch this, the knit side of this feels very thin, and I do have concerns that this is going to show every lump and bump, which leads me to a conclusion. I always feel like I want something that is impossible. I want the cozy knit feel without it being too clingy. I love the way polyester holds color saturation, but I don't like the fact that it's not breathable. I know I'm being picky, but let me know in the comments down below. Do you share these sentiments? This top has a cap length sleeve. It is cuffed, but it is sewn into place all the way around, so I don't think that it's going to lay sloppy. This does have a high-low hem, and it's a little bit curved in the back. I'm sure that at some point I will front tuck this. This is just a habit that I have to define the waist. Overall, I like this top, but I can't say that I love it. Let me know what you think about it. The next piece that I want to share with you is this blouse by the brand Lush. This is $44, so again, not bad for Stitch Fix, right? It is, again, 100% polyester, but I want to tell you what I like about it. Firstly, I really like this pattern for some reason. It's on an ivory background, it has pops of a bright pink, and then it has enough black in it that I think that it'll transition well into fall. It also has a very flattering V neckline without those little tassels that I never know quite what to do with. On the back, it has some gathering right here where the yoke is, and I think it's going to make it drape nicely. When I first pulled this out of the box, I noticed that it looked like it had a tab sleeve. I'm not always the biggest fan of a tab sleeve because they can come unrolled and look sloppy. This is only for decoration though. This is not a functioning tab sleeve, and I kind of prefer that better because it'll stay the way it's supposed to. This top does have a high-low hem, and both the front and the back hem are curved, and I have a preference for that. Once again, I like this top, but I'm not sure that I love it. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. When I look at it in the viewfinder, I think it's so pretty with the pattern, but the polyester fabric, I just don't know. What do you think about this top? The next piece that I have to share with you is this top by JohnPaulRichard. This is a size medium and is also $44. So again, I am happy with the price points so far. I like so much about this top. This is 100% rayon, and I will say that it feels more breathable. It is very gauzy feeling and lightweight, and I'm hoping it has a nice drape. If you watch my videos regularly, you know that I have a bit of an inner hippie chick in me, and this speaks to my inner hippie chick. It definitely has a boho feel. It has some pretty crochet detail, kind of a 3/4 length balloon sleeve. Navy blue is one of my top 3 favorite colors. I love that it has a V neckline. I love that it does not have those ties that I never know what to do with. I think the crochet detail on this is really pretty. The sleeves do have elastic at the wrist, but it's not a tight or uncomfortable or scratchy elastic, so I'm happy about that. So far out of the box, this is the one I'm leaning toward the most. I love the navy blue. I like that it's breathable. It has a nice lightweight feel to it, but I also think it could transition into fall with the right jacket, a pair of jeans, and a pair of booties. What do you think about this top? I have have a lot more to share with you in this video, including this adorable top that one of my viewers picked out for me. I'll do that in the outfit of the day at the end. If you're enjoying this video and would like to see more like it, please take just a moment to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos, and leave me a comment and let me know which Stitch Fix piece was your favorite. Before I forget, I just wanted to show you my invoice. My stylist's name is Alicia. She does an amazing job. This is fix number 24 for me, and I want to draw your attention right to where my finger is. I have a substantial amount of credit on my account, thanks entirely to you lovely ladies that have used my referral link. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next piece that I have to share with you is this olive cardigan. This is by the brand Pinkqu. This is a size medium, and this is $44, so I'm happy with the price point. I like so much about this cardigan. I think that the weave is really pretty. It almost has a lacy look to it. It does fall straight, so it's not a waterfall. I'm not always the biggest fan of that. It does have pockets, which I really appreciate. And then in the back for shaping, there is a seam that goes down the center. Overall, I really like this cardigan, and I always have a closet full of layering pieces. I know this is TMI, but I have about 100 hot flashes a day. And even during the brief time that you're watching this video, I'm sure that you've seen my face turn bright red a couple of times. If I stopped filming every time I had a hot flash, I wouldn't be able to complete a video. Full disclosure. So I apologize if I look beet red sometimes. They come and they go. They last a couple of seconds and then they're gone. And I look in the viewfinder and think, should I stop? But if I'm on a roll, I keep going, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I love layering pieces. I love cardigans, and this one I am really considering. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. The next piece that I have to share with you is this cargo jacket by Market and Spruce, and it is, yikes, $88. But to defend said jacket, I have to tell you that it feels like really good quality. There are things that I love about this jacket, but I'm not certain that I love it $88 worth. So I'll tell you what I like about it, but also what I don't like about it. You're going to notice right away that this is the color mustard. Now, I know that mustard has been on trend for a couple of seasons now. Even in the summer, when I prefer to wear bright pops of tropical color, I saw mustard everywhere. Now, mustard to me is definitely more of a fall color, but I'm thinking that I'm kind of over mustard right now. And actually, I'm curious, are you over the mustard trend as well? Let me know in the comments down below. But also let me know if you're still loving it and rocking it, because I'm really on the fence and I can't decide. This is a well-made, weather-resistant jacket. This jacket does have a detachable hood. It has about 3 or 4 buttons that hold it into place, and it is a very generous hood, so that if you were caught out in the rain, it would actually do you some good and keep you dry, right? It does have a zipper closure and then snaps. It has the chest pockets. Honestly, I would never put anything in a chest pocket. Let me know how you feel about that. This jacket does have a drawstring at the waist so that you can cinch it in for shape, and I do like that about it a lot. It does have pockets where I would use them at the hip. My only criticism is the only style pocket on this jacket, you have to unbutton and it goes straight down. I have a couple of other jackets in my closet that also have a side access pocket, and I really prefer that configuration, but that's just really me nitpicking, and I suppose that I'm nitpicking because this is an $88 jacket. Because I'm not sure about the color, and because it's $88, I'm really looking at this with a critical eye, because to pay $88 for a jacket, I really need to love everything about it, including the color and the function. And this type of pocket doesn't work as well for me as the side entry. It's okay if there's a pocket over top of it that's straight, but I like to have both. Let me know what you think about this jacket, and also how you're feeling about the mustard trend now. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. I always love to share my outfit of the day with you, but I'm especially excited to share this one because one of my longtime viewers and someone that I truly consider to be a friend picked some of these pieces out for me. Her name is Emily. I'm going to pop her picture up right here. Emily has been with my channel since the very beginning. And Emily is not only an amazing teacher, she's also just a lovely lady. And she has an eye for fashion. and she's a bargain hunter. We were chatting one day and we were talking about pricing, and I said, hey, could you style me and give me some inspiration? We decided that she was going to pick out pieces from somewhere that I don't typically shop, and in this instance she picked Banana Republic. Full disclosure, I have never purchased anything from Banana Republic before. She sent me the links to several pieces. I'm going to be showing you 2 of the pieces that Emily picked out for me that I'm wearing for my outfit of the day in this video, and I will also be featuring additional pieces that Emily picked out in future videos. Let's start with the top that Emily picked out. There is so much that I love about this top, and Emily, you really nailed my style. I love a V-neck. I think that it's very flattering. I'm a big fan of puff sleeves, and I think that Emily knew that. I love the color navy blue, and I love styles that just skim the body, that aren't too tight but aren't too boxy. This top fit all of that criteria, and Emily found it at a good price. And by the way, this is still available online at Banana Republic, and I will link these pieces below. This is called the Puff Shoulder Blouse. It was originally $59.99. Kind of sounds like a Stitch Fix price, right? That is not what she found it for. She found it for $24.98. I absolutely love the silhouette of this top and the drape of this fabric. It is 100% polyester, and my only criticism is I wish it had a little bit of spandex to give it some stretch. But other than that, I love the way this top drapes. Good job, Emily. She also picked out a pair of earrings for me that I just love. These are called the Leaf Drop earrings. She found them for $17.49. These are in a gold tone. I did notice on the website that the gold tone is currently sold out, but they do still have it in silver tone. These are as light as a feather. They still show up in my big crazy hair. They're not too big, they're not too small. I think they're perfect. They have a shepherd's hook and a little clear stopper to keep them on your ear. And if you watch a lot of Rocksbox unboxings, I have seen earrings very similar to this for right around $40. These are so well made for the price. I am really impressed with them. The jeans that I'm wearing are by Cut From The Cloth. I picked these up in one of my Trend Send videos. I'll try to remember to link a couple of those in the cards above. I love the fact that these are a straight hem. I'm kind of over skinny jeans at this point, and I'm thrilled that flares and straight legs are coming back. I'm really enjoying these. The shoes that I have on I picked up a couple of seasons ago off of a clearance rack in Burlington Coat Factory. Here in New Jersey, it's not quite cool enough to wear closed-toed shoes, and these peep-toe wedge booties fit the bill. And the bag that I'm showing is my all-time favorite bag from Bolzano. Random side note, Bolzano is one of my all-time favorite subscriptions ever. It is an incredible value, and I will link a couple of those videos in the cards above. And this completes my outfit of the day, and special thanks to Emily for helping me put it together. For more fashion inspiration, be sure and check out these videos, and I'll see you over there.